In the heart of Mopa, Kogi State, a story of vision, resilience, and transformation unfolds. A story shaped by leadership, driven by purpose, and measured by impact. On April 8, 2026, Kogi State College of Education Technical, Mopa, marks a defining milestone. 1 year of transformational leadership under the stewardship of Professor Kcoe Ibrahim. Appointed on April 8, 2025 by the Executive Governor of Kogi State, His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, Professor Kcoe Ibrahim assumed office with a track record of excellence, having previously demonstrated outstanding leadership and transformation at Kogi State College of Education, ANKPA.
His instruction was very simple. He said I should go and do all I can to make sure that this college is well established in Mopa. So I understood the assignment from day one.
Fully aware of the challenges ahead, Professor Ibrahim wasted no time. With a bold vision and unwavering determination, he hit the ground running, laying the foundation for a new era.
I remember when we got in here, this hall was about the only physical structure that bear the name of the college. The permanent site where you passed here was just at best a virgin land, and there were facilities of the Government Technical College, Mopa. So we came in and we needed to quickly hit the ground running.
We have 2 classrooms here that Professor Kcoe renovated. Okay. We have had challenges of classrooms.
On May 5, 2025, a major milestone was recorded. The flag-off of the clearing of the college's permanent site and the opening of access roads.
I remember barely 2 weeks of my resumption here, we were already out with the support of the state government. We're opening the lands. We're opening lands both here and at the permanent site. And the government followed it up with a marching order to Kcoe to come in here and measure for internal roads, which any moment from now, we expect that project will commence.
This marked the beginning of a sweeping infrastructural expansion. Within just 1 year, the college witnessed remarkable development: construction of a perimeter fence, academic offices, and dean's offices, as well as the renovation of 2 workshops, 2 classrooms, and the ICT center and library, creating a more conducive learning environment.
You couldn't have a college without a library, without an ICT center, and being a technical institution, you needed a workshop. So what we did was to begin to partner with the Government Technical College here. And we had a meeting with the principal, and we had this buy-in that we needed to begin to not renovate, reconstruct some of these buildings to fit into what we needed.
So this building like this now,
This building like this was like that building you are seeing over there.
was like that one there.
Like that one. All this
But you
building.
transform them from that to this.
Wow.
Wow.
Even this.
Today, we have a college library, which I think you stopped by there, with all the full complement of a reference section and all the other sections.
The coming of Professor Kcoe Ibrahim has been a very, very big relief to this college. He has come here to transform what we had here before now. Before now, there was nothing like a library, but today we have a library renovated, and and it is serving the purpose of, you can see, of having our students and giving them opportunity to learn and to have access to books and other resources.
We are very happy and glad that he has given us this opportunity to have been here today.
Today we have an ICT center, a standard ICT center with nearly 100 computers.
Whatever you are seeing here, whatever is inside here, from the building, that is the renovation of this building,
Okay.
to everything here, the system, the table, and this interactive board was procured by the Professor Ibrahim's administration.
We have a workshop. We have 2 sections of the workshop. All our programs from building to electricals all have spaces, and our students have opportunity of being, in addition to the theory, have the opportunity of doing practical work. And we have moved from just this hall basically to having up to 3 or 4 additional sizable classroom blocks to cater for our lectures.
Most of these decks you are seeing, they were all not good, in bad shape, broken, thrown away in the bush. He has to mobilize, go into partnership through calling on state government, TED fund. Then that was the wonders you have seen that we have around.
Back to the permanent site. I'm sure you saw that
I saw
on your way.
buildings, yes.
From a virgin land, we have moved to having 2 gigantic buildings. There's a college administrative building which is 70% near completion.
Okay.
That will house the office of the provost and other principal officers. Then the second one is the dean's complex. So that building provides for all our schools to have
their
offices and complementary staff. And then we have followed that up with a befitting gate. You can also see that we have a 1 kilometer length of gate in place, giving us both wings, ensuring safety of lives and property. So there's not been any magic. We've enjoyed massive support from Kogi State government. TED fund has also been very, very helpful. And then the needs assessment through the federal government.
Understanding that education thrives on accessibility, the Provost engaged stakeholders and well-meaning individuals to support students. These efforts resulted in scholarship for over 400 students, significantly boosting enrollment and giving hope to many.
All we do is to bridge the gap between the students that are willing and potential philanthropists who have the money and have the mind to sponsor. So ours is to bridge that gap, and we have done that so well. We reached out to a lot of sons and daughters of Kogi State and even beyond, and they have responded massively.
So can we say that the number of students have increased from what you came to meet?
Absolutely. I would invite you, Dansofo, to be here on Tuesday for our matriculation. As of today, I took figures from the admissions office. From 135 matriculants last year, currently we are counting 525.
Wow.
So if you do that in simple mathematics, that's over 400% increase. So my target is, by the end of the matriculation on Tuesday, never again would we have a situation whereby somebody will point at technical Mopa and say the number of staff is more than that of students.
The free education that we received, most of us come from poor backgrounds, so the free education actually relieved their financial pressure on our parents.
Academic excellence remained at the core of the administration's agenda. 3 study centers were revived, expanding access to education. The technical department received a major boost through the provision of modern tools and renewed emphasis on practical training, bridging the gap between theory and real-world application. Recognizing that a strong institution is built on the capacity of its people, the Provost invested heavily in staff development. On October 17, 2025, staff participated in the 3rd International Research and Development Conference held in Kampala, Uganda, positioning the college on the global academic map.
Sometimes in November last year, we had up to 13 or 14 staff travel for international conference, specifically to Uganda. Wow. That is something we were able to achieve, and it had so much impact.
He has imparted life in terms of academic staff development. Like last week, I've just finished a workshop on methodology in teaching.
From Innovation Hub workshops in Abuja to research training programs and several other professional development engagements, the college experienced a surge in academic and research capacity, as well as increased visibility on the global stage. To address transportation challenges, the Provost unveiled 2 shuttle buses to ease the movement of staff and students within and around the college environment.
Because of the distance from the town, we put our buses, the college buses, on the road. Initially, they started by paying subsidized rate, and then we approached a son of Mopa. He will not want me to call his name, but I will. His name is Engineer Michael.
Okay.
And after having a chat with him, he said, "Why don't I give you 1 million monthly? Would that be enough for you to fuel the bus, the coastal bus, and also maintain it? And in exchange, just declare the transport free for the students."
Wow.
And I thought, I said, why not? And last week, the first installment of 1 million naira hit our account. And as I speak to you, for the second week running, our students have been having access to free bus pass, courtesy of this intervention. So what it means is today in Mopa, there is free education,
Yes.
total.
Yes.
Free education, tuition free, and then there's free bus pass.
Every student in this college has benefited from one way or another from him, being it the scholarship or the bus or other means, other stuff that he has done for us.
As tight as the state resources is, we made a case that there was a need, especially this transition period, to put the college back on a monthly subvention, and that has commenced. We are very, very grateful to the governor for that. That will go a long way in addition to our internal janitorial revenue to help in our day-to-day operations, especially the relocation from Kaba is quite expensive.
The impact of this leadership has not gone unnoticed. Professor Kcoe Ibrahim has received numerous awards and recognitions, including the Champion of Community Development Award by the Mopa Traditional Council, the Award of Excellence by the Federal University Lokoja, and recognitions from the Okun Students Association, Christ Apostolic Church, Kaba, the Student Union Government of the College, the Coalition of Okun Youth Frontier, the Igala Cultural Development Association, and the Kogi Youth Development Association, among others. As the college reflects on 1 year of purposeful leadership, stakeholders continue to commend the Provost for his commitment to transformation, unity, and sustainable development, expressing optimism for even greater achievement in the years ahead.
I believe that Professor Kcoe Ibrahim, by the special grace of God, before the end of this year, you can see the fencing. We'll complete the second phase of the fencing.
Professor Kcoe Ibrahim has done what no other provost has done in the history of the college. Within this short period, he has been able to unify the college. Notably, if you look at the college environment now, you see rapid infrastructural development.
He has a vision. He's a man that thinks ahead. And if you have someone that thinks ahead, outside the box, things will work naturally.
He's already achieved a lot of things in the college for the past 1 year.
So we're going to do more in terms of infrastructure. You will hopefully come in here and see more classrooms, more workshops,
and more students.
Most, of course, more students. Okay. If we're at 500, you can be rest assured that our next year target is to hit the 1,000 mark, okay, which is what we had before I left in my final year in Ankpa. We are grateful to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of the state, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, who has shown tremendous interest since he sent me in here. To also appreciate the Commissioner for Education, the tireless, hardworking Honorable Omi Jones. Every time I call him, he's there to respond, guide, just to make sure that our activities are easy. Also to also appreciate the Chief of Staff. The Chief of Staff has taken special interest in Mopa and all we're doing here. We are very grateful. Mopa Traditional Council, under the able leadership of the Elulu of Mopa, the chairman, Mopa local government, who is my landlord, is also been very supportive. The entire Mopa community, wonderful people, they've been very supportive all the way. And all the stakeholders, especially those who have come in here with their resources to improve, either by sponsoring students or making donation of facilities, we are grateful. So let's watch out for the next 12 months.
1 year, one vision, one transformational leader. The story continues. Happy 1 year in office, Professor Mohammed Kabir Ibrahim.
I'm impressed with the quality of job that I'm seeing here, and of course the speed. As an auditor, and I told you, you should know, I will always want to have value for every resources that we deploy. Not for my own benefit, for the benefit of our people and for the greatness of the land, Kcoe State. So I sincerely appreciate you and your management team.